Yesterday, we witnessed the official first game of the MLS regular season, where Inter Miami played host to Real Salt Lake in the official first game, and that game finished 2 goals to nothing in favor of Inter Miami. In my view about that game, first of all, was it was a very boring game to watch. Honestly, like the two teams played like, man, the standard of play was just, it's nothing to really write home about. But I don't want to be too critical because this is the first game of the season. First games of the season is where teams are trying to, perfect their strategy, trying to know exactly who's going to be in the first team. And, there's a lot of things going on behind closed doors regarding preparation for the new season. So it might be too critical for me to just conclude now that, the game and going forward, the games are going to be boring. But this game was boring, and I'll tell you why. The playing standard, I was also kind of disappointed in the playing standard. Messi, that Messi will always be Messi. Messi's an amazing player. He always shows up. He shows his magical tricks and his moves. So Messi's looking at Messi. Suarez, yesterday, Suarez was a shadow of himself. I don't know how Suarez will be able to, people are predicting Suarez might score 15 goals in the season. No doubt yesterday he actually had an assist. The assist he gave to Gomez. Gomez played very well, the Paraguayan player. He scored the second goal, which was a pass from Suarez. But all around, Suarez seemed to be a shadow of himself. He was a little bit slower. He wasn't moving right. And towards the end, he even felt like he was limping a little bit. So I hope that will not be, that does not show that he's injured. Because if he's injured, that might be a little bit of a worry for Inter Miami going forward. Because I know they're going to rely on Suarez to, do some magic and score goals, But generally, the Inter Miami team, even if they won the game, they were so sloppy in the back and the midfield. Sergio Busquets, one of the best passers of the ball, gave the ball out so many times. And I say so many times. It's just unfortunate why Real Salt Lake could not make Inter Miami pay for those mistakes. They were just they were so much in a hurry. And I noticed this. I'm talking about Chicho Arango. He was the captain and also the top man in the top 9 of the Real Salt Lake player. He was so much in a hurry. And I think going forward, a lot of players should, when they play against Messi, they should try and take a little bit easy and don't let Messi get into their head. Because I noticed that when some players play against Messi, they know the spotlight is on Messi, right? Everyone's watching that game. They want to now try to outshine Messi or do way more so they can steal the spotlight because they're playing against one of the best players that have ever played the game of soccer. So that is what happened to, I think, especially Chicho Arango, because a lot of balls he got, he was so much in a hurry. Chicho Arango, I know, is a very good striker and takes advantages when he gets mistakes like that. It makes you pay. But for some weird reasons yesterday, he was so much in a hurry to want to shoot, to want to do so many things that did not work out. Even Diego Luna was not in that game per se. So Real Salt Lake have a whole lot to do because despite the loss to Inter Miami yesterday, towards the end of the game, they got more than 8 chances to actually bury Inter Miami. So, and if Inter Miami going forward play like this, trust me, teams like LAFC, teams like Houston Dynamo, teams like, they're playing Galaxy over the weekend, will make them pay for those mistakes. Real Salt Lake failed to make them pay for that mistake. But as we say, we are happy the regular season started. More games to come going forward. Let's go, MLS is back.